in thinking about trying to match political outrage, political heat to policy needs, I am struck by how much attention we have spent, and myself included, in terms of talking about those AIG bonuses. We got news late today. The New York State Attorney General Andrew Cuomo says that 9 of the 10 top AIG bonus executives are going to return those checks. So essentially, we're left with a situation where it's been really fun to get outraged about those bonuses, but now that problem has been largely fixed, and we still have all the economic challenges we had before this scandal. Do you think it was a mistake to get so hung up on that one outrageous issue, or was it important?
Well, I think it's important that people have some confidence in their government and in their financial and some confidence in Wall Street and the banking system. And when they saw those AIG bonuses, it just, again, hurt our efforts to build confidence. The bigger issue for AIG was that they passed this money on, finally announced that they did, pass this money on to billions and billions of dollars, made 100 cents on the dollar, passed these dollars on to Societe Generale, a French bank, Barclays, a British bank, a German bank, Deutsche Bank, and also to Goldman Sachs in New York, made them whole when they shouldn't have been made whole. They took a risk, they lose something, and it wouldn't have brought the financial system down. Those are the more substantive, serious issues we need to look at with AIG and throughout this financial services industry. We're going to stabilize the financial services industry. We're going to get this economy back on its feet. We need to focus on those issues that will actually do that.
Is congressional oversight going to be key to making sure that that stabilization is done in a way that is less infuriating than the way it's been done over the past few months?
Yeah, congressional oversight needs to be aggressive. We need to begin to fix those things that were broken, months and months and months ago and years ago in the Bush administration. We also need to move quickly, as Chairman Dodd and others in the banking committees in both houses. I sit on the Senate Banking Committee, that we need to do to rebuild this regulatory structure. We had a strong regulatory structure that came out of the Depression. We had no real financial failures in the next 50 years until the beginning of the Reagan years, when they deregulated. Look what happened with the savings and loan crisis. Look what happened with more deregulation with Enron. Look what happened with more deregulation on some of these hedge funds. And now look what's happened in the last 6 months. That's directly a result of deregulation. We need to rebuild this regulatory structure, which will last another 50, 60, 70 years, and do it right so we don't have these kinds of hits to ultimately to American workers that is destroying the middle class in this country. And that's our most important work, to build that long term and get our economy and our financial structure much more sound than it's been the last 20 years.
Learning about this crisis has turned into a crash course in learning about regulation and deregulation. Senator Sherrod Brown of Ohio, thank you so much for your time tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.